Here we go, guys. January 26th, looking at the natural gas futures. And this is the weekly chart. Each candle here is 1 week of price action. And as we look over here to current week price action on the futures, we're in a very strong time count down, coming down into this range. Our 0.786 fib line is right here about what, 217. And we missed three. Really thought that whole round even number of three, I thought we would come down there and hit it and bounce. However, as you can see, we're still short here, or short the futures with United States Natural Gas Fund, UNG. Not doing too bad, but we're still, expecting a bounce here coming up. And our first locations is blue dash line, if you can see it. And the reason being is that we have this high pivot location where the price ran up, rejected, did a 180. That's why we call it a pivot. And then we had a lot of price consolidation areas throughout this range as well. And then this was the initial um, for our Patreon members, our initial breakout confirmation, and then we went long. But we're getting back down into, as you can see, that range. So yeah, I'm thinking if we don't hit it, well, we could today or tomorrow down here. We could get just an intraday bounce. Going in the next week, since we're such on a very strong time count, we could get at least a green pause candle, maybe not a reversal candle like this, a pivot, a 180, but at least, a few days, very oversold, bounce, dead cat bounce, rally, whatever, to get this thing fired up again. And if the shorts keep stacking up on this thing, we could really see a strong bounce, especially if they don't, if they underestimate the power, of FOMO, of people that are, watching this all over the world, literally. We could get a nice pop. And if that happens, go to UNG. I like, watching that one. As you can see, we're coming down into support range, previous reversal zone. See, we came down, made a low, higher low, and then ripped to the upside. And then one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, it's a strong time count as well, obviously over here. See, we gapped down here today, coming into this. See how we pivoted here up and then pivot, retest, a pivot again. We're coming into that location. And that was back in, January of 21, and then here, March and April of 2021. So we'll definitely be watching that for a potential bounce. I thought I might even go, pop a line through here, go on the hourly and keep an eye on it. But anyway, just wanted to update people. This thing is ridiculously oversold, way under the 20, both in time. Last time we hit it on the daily was up here in about the middle of December, and then in distance, how far under the 20. And one thing is a guarantee, 100% guarantee is that price will always come back into the 20. No matter how many, days, weeks, months, it can get above or under, as we see, the 20. It will come back into it. It'll either slow down, trade sideways and up, allowing the 20 to come down to it, or we'll just get a V-shaped recovery like this. The strongest one really is the W. And I was talking about those pivots earlier, 180, uh, that green candle sticks. And then you don't have to have, 50 green candles all the way up to make it a pivot, but just, a few sprinkled in as, price actions going to the upside. But, positively, absolutely, you'll have two opposite colors down here or up here, green going in, red obviously confirming the pivot to the downside. Once you come down, you have the green confirming a pivot back up to the upside, right after that red. But all right, guys, appreciate you watching. and we will see you on the charts.